You a question because we close to the holiday season. You know what I mean?
Okay.
What, for you personally, are some songs that when you start hearing them, you say it's that season. You start getting in the mood. You start wanting to get your eggnog and your apple cider going. You know what I mean? Like, what's those songs for you?
Well, okay, so for me, number one, got to go this Christmas with Donny Hathaway. The Donny Hathaway version. I don't know about no Chris Brown version or nobody else who ever tries to, you know. I think the Whispers got a version too.
All time, greatest of all time, Christmas song. Donny Hathaway, This Christmas. For me, that's number one.
You gotta get that one to me. That is the Christmas song for me. That is the Christmas song.
There's only one other song I'll put in order. Then everything else, you just mix it up in the pile and just throw it out there.
Okay.
But there is a number two for me, personally.
Then you gotta throw some Temptations in there.
Mm-hmm.
Got those some Temptations. You know what I'm saying?
Silent Night. What's the other one? What's the other big one they got?
I know they did a whole joint. But Silent Night is the one. They got another one. They got another one that I like to play a lot.
I can't think of.
But Silent Night, Temptations, of course. Then the Whispers, man. The Whispers got a couple joints. Who else got some? I'm not gonna. The popular choice for a lot of other people might be Mariah Carey, but that's not it for me. Mariah Carey don't make my list. I can appreciate it.
You still ain't named my number two yet.
I ain't named your number two. You talking Mike? We talking about Jackson 5 or Jacksons or whatever?
Nah, Mike. None of the five ain't. They not my top. That's not my number two.
Okay.
It's my dog Nat.
Who?
Nat King Cole, the Christmas song. That's number two.
Oh yeah.
So
Christmas
for me,
song.
it's this Christmas, Donny Hathaway, the Christmas song, Nat King Cole. Then everything else falls underneath that from there. You know what I mean? Like,
there we go. And unpopular.
But Jackson 5 is up there. See Mama Kissing Santa Claus, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Grew up on those, man. Like, grew up on those. But I'm gonna do this though, man. And a lot of people ain't gonna like it. But every year, since he been dropping Christmas joints, I play some KOs on Christmas, man. I do it. I'll be stepping on Christmas, man. I put it on. It makes my rotation. It's matter of fact, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, so what I do when it's around Christmas time, whether we setting the tree up or we doing the gifts or whatever, I'll break it off with this Christmas. Then I go into some Temptations or some who is it? Freddie Jackson. I think Freddie Jackson got some Christmas joints. Hit you with some Whispers real quick. I'm in that cloth. Then I might ease in with some PJ Moore, and PJ Moore got a nice little Christmas joint that he did. And then after everything is good to go, everybody's settled in. We done got, you know what I'm saying, got good and going. I'm throwing on that Kels, man, that Christmas stepping. I'm doing it.
Yeah. I'm also, while we running them off, you said no Mariah, and I'm with you on that, no Mariah. But I will go to something from that time frame, though, man. The Boys to Men, Brian McKnight.
Oh, Let It Snow.
Let It Snow. Let It Snow.
You got to get that one. You got to get that one.
Yeah, they killed that one. That's a classic at this point in time. I'm going to go with some non-traditional songs. Anything off that Peanuts album, you know what I'm saying? I make me feel like Christmas time when I hear them Peanuts songs, man. That was a great jazz album for those that don't give it no credit.
My bad. I should have said that one off the rip, though, man.
Yeah.
I should have said that should have been like top 3 for because I love it, man. It's that mood, man.
Yeah,
it's that mood.
Great jazz music, man.
Vince Vivaldi. Shout out to Vince Vivaldi.
Vince didn't even feel like he was a great jazz artist either. That's the funny thing about it. You know what I'm saying? But I think he made a classic in the process, though.
And honestly, when you think about it, because like if you go through like YouTube or Spotify and look at these playlists, a lot of these playlists they'll give you some Christmas jazz, wintertime jazz, and I honestly think or would like to credit it to the Peanuts joint, because you hear the Peanuts joint and the jazz, and that puts you in that Christmas mindset. That Christmas give you Christmas feels. I think it set the precedent for a lot of people to follow that, to say, hey, this is the sound of that
of Christmas.
background Christmas music.
Yeah.
It's that wintertime jazz.
100%. I agree. I agree with that thought process, man. And while we at it, if you ever hear "You're a Mean One," Mister, that Grinch, that puts
that
you
Grinch.
in the mood a little bit too. You know what I'm saying? And man, that's some of the older joints. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think, I know Bing Crosby's like the man when it comes to that, but I don't think of White Christmas or nothing like that when I think Christmas. But I know it's a great selling song.
It's there. It's there. Yeah.
But it's there. But I like Have Yourself a Merry Christmas. You know what I'm saying? A Merry Little Christmas. That's one of the ones also, when you
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. I played I played the Tony Braxton version. But let me ask you this though, since we
Baby and stuff like it's a vibe. It's a little vibe. You know what I'm saying? So I like little ones like that. There's a Hawaiian version. You know the Hawaiian song?
I've never heard a Hawaiian version before.
Malika Wah or some mess. I don't know.
Nah, I ain't never heard that. I know the Feliz Navidad, the Hispanic joint.
I kind of get with Feliz Navidad.
You got to get with that.
Yeah. Man, I'm gonna have to see.
But let me ask you this though,
Hawaiian joint.
Man. Send that to me. Man. I got to check that out. Yeah. But okay, so we know in the 90s, making Christmas albums actually became a thing. JD and So Def did it. Mariah Carey had her thing, and Luther Vandross and Freddie Jackson's and all these guys were dropping. It was a thing to do the Christmas joints, and they killed them. Now we come into the 2000s, and I know some artists have done Christmas joints. Music Soul Child, he's done a Christmas joint. Bryson Tiller, if I'm not mistaken, did a Christmas joint too. R. Kelly had a whole Christmas album, 12 Nights of Christmas. But do you think doing Christmas songs, can anybody create a classic, a new classic?
Yeah, they could, but ain't nobody gonna do it because everybody too swagged out for it. Like, we're in the era where everybody's too cool to do anything deemed as corny. So we're in a stage where a lot of people don't even celebrate the anti-Christmas. You know what I mean? Like, so it's gonna be hard to get people to do stuff like that. You can't even get people in the dunk contest no more, let alone to think it's cool to do a Christmas album. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But how can you not think it's cool to do a Christmas album? So many of the cool people back in the day did Christmas albums. Yeah, it was the thing to do. I gotta create my
challenge too, but don't nobody do it no more. Like
Kobe, MJ, the quintessentials of the league, they did dunk contests, and
it's mandatory to get one under your belt, or at least a 3-point shootout. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now they don't want to do none of this.
Vince Carter, how do I leave Vince Carter out? You know what I mean? But I mean, at the same, and the cool thing is, it's your shot. Spud Webb took it. D Brown. You know what I'm saying? Some of those lesser known players, but not superstar players, took their moment to shine.
Right beneath that.
How can you not think that Christmas is cool, man?